let's get back to the reason why you're here. We're going to be looking at the rebranding South African Police Services, your article. Now, we've seen a new police commissioner coming into power, and he's got a whole drive about rebranding and refocusing the police service. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's extremely encouraging that the incoming National Police Commissioner, Bekking Cele, really perceives his task as rebranding the police service and to instill confidence internally and externally. And the first thing he said is actually it's not good enough for people to be told they're safe, they have to feel safe. So he clearly understands the importance of perceptions, he clearly understands the importance of branding, and he clearly understands the need for transform the organization from what he calls a failure organization into a best practice organization.
Do you think that we need to look at or utilize major events like the Confederations Cup or the World Cup to use that as a platform to rebrand or relaunch our police services? How do you think the police did with regard to the Confederations Cup?
Well, there were really two elements to the police performance at the Confed Cup. The first one was, and that was very clear right from the outset, was the visibility. There was a lot of police, there was a very strong police presence. However, what you saw at the opening game, you had a number of petty theft incidents. So because of the lack of coordination at the opening game, the police effectiveness was not as strong as it was then later on. And by the time of the semi-finals and certainly the final, I would say the police operated almost flawlessly.